Youngstown State University dropped all of the spring field courses to China, South Korea, and Italy over concern about the coronavirus. While there are no confirmed cases at YSU, the university is planning and preparing just in case. Today, I was reporting on what it's doing. It's a quiet week on the YSU campus. No classes, but the pandemic response team met this morning.
And it's vital to have those plans in place before the actual situation presents itself.
YSU has plans in place involving crisis communications and emergency response. It's meeting regularly to establish a campus-wide response plan, which follows the CDC guidance for institutions of higher education in case of coronavirus. YSU has started talking with deans and department chairs about the potential of how to keep classes going if it would have to close down campus.
We are in the process of looking at what that might look like, how we might do some of that online, what some of the limitations might be, what that would mean in terms of developing syllabus and things of that sort.
Another thing YSU is thinking about is preventing the spread of illness, whether it be flu or the coronavirus. Students may need to wipe down desks or equipment, and the way buildings are cleaned may need to change. YSU has 110 students out of the country on trips right now, but none are in countries affected by coronavirus. It asked students with international travel plans for spring break to share their itineraries. 65 responded, but none of them were going to affected regions either.
But the other thing that spring break presents is the fact that everyone here is now gone and they'll be coming back. And so we need to make sure that when people do come back, that they're healthy and that the campus is safe.
The biggest event ahead is graduation. That's scheduled for Stanball Stadium on May 9th.